senior British officials visit Cambodia. Two senior British officials, John Lamb, UK Ambassador to ASEAN and Director of Southeast Asia and Pacific Department, Joel Jenny, are travelling to Cambodia for a two-day visit to build stronger ties, as the country took over as ASEAN chair earlier this year. CCF officers conduct inspections and crack down on stores selling defective products. CCF conducted inspections of stores in various stores in the provinces and seized goods deemed defective, unsafe or expired. One new Omicron death, but numbers remain stable for Cambodia. After the rise of Omicron in Cambodia, case numbers appear to now be dropping to lower levels, as the trend of double-digit case numbers continues. Chaos breaks out in village as anarchic youths get into fights. A fight and subsequent chase by a group of hippies caused disturbance and chaos in a peaceful village. WHO praises Cambodia's effective vaccination policy. The World Health Organization's representative in Cambodia, Dr. Lee Allen, said yesterday that as of this month, 11.1 billion doses of vaccine had been administered globally, and only 15% of these were in low-income countries, but Cambodia's excellent achievement is to be particularly celebrated. Mystery as ancient stone emerges from river near pagoda. Monks and local residents were amazed after an ancient stone emerged after heavy rain from the riverbank next to a pagoda, with some claiming it as a positive omen for Khmer New Year. Driver flees after high-speed Phnom Penh crash. Police are searching for a runaway driver and his bodyguards after they absconded following a high-speed smash last night. ASEAN COVID-19 Table-05 April 2022. ASEAN as a whole has reported more than 29.73 million COVID-19 cases. Of this, more than 2.79 million are active cases as of April 05. Masks off. PM mulls gradual easing of face mask mandate. Cambodia is considering easing the mandatory use of face masks, despite the COVID-19 virus and its variants still circulating widely, due to the country's successful battle to contain the endemic. Search on for foreigner who shot countryman in Phnom Penh. Municipal police are on lookout for a Chinese national who shot a countryman, causing serious injury, during an argument in Dawn Pen District's Bone Rain commune yesterday. Cambodia rain warning issued for coming week. The Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology, MORAM, released a weather forecast and warned that more rain will be falling over the country over the coming week. COVID-19 vaccination centers to be increased through Khmer New Year to take advantage of congregation of people. The Ministry of Health has announced Monday that it will add vaccination sites during Khmer New Year to make it easier for people to get vaccinated against COVID-19. People welcome ban on water spraying during Khmer New Year will be celebrated across the country without restrictions this month, but strict measures to safeguard health will be in place, including a ban on throwing water and the use of water spray. Parents of 22 infants accept verdict in milk powder case. After a 2-year court battle by parents of 24 infants against an importer of Nutrilite milk powder, the case finally came to end on Friday, with the businesswoman Kon Kiokisi sentenced to 10 months in prison for selling poor-quality milk. Vietnam to issue vaccine passports from April 15, Cambodia among first 17 to recognize. Vietnam will begin issuing vaccine passports from April 15, the Health Ministry announced on Monday. Trio appeal jail terms meted out over murder. Phnom Penh Appeals Court yesterday heard the case of 2 men and a woman, sentenced from 30 years to life in 2019, over the murder of a 31-year-old garment worker. 6 out of 46 of Thailand's imported cases of COVID-19 are from Cambodia. 6 out of the 46 imported cases of COVID-19 detected in Thailand on Sunday and reported yesterday came from Cambodia, while the remaining 41 came from 18 other countries. Thailand says Z variant of COVID-19 likely to be mild. Thailand's Public Health Ministry on Sunday played down concerns raised by the detection of the first case of the Z COVID-19 strain in the country, saying there is no need to panic, as it is not believed to result in as many complications as some previous mutations. Loan sharks admit confining woman to get their money. Two Vietnamese women told the Phnom Penh Appeal Court yesterday that they did unlawfully confine a 34-year-old Vietnamese woman in Phnom Penh, as she owed them money. Backing plant to increase water production in Phnom Penh by 65%. Construction works on backing water production facilities in Phnom Penh's Kroi Changva district, the country's largest water treatment plant, is 60% completed. Ukraine-Russia conflict is an example for us, says Cambodian PM, and stresses peace is everyone's obligation. As Cambodia prepares to hold the Commune/Sangkat Council election on June 5, 2022, Prime Minister Hun Sen said everyone has the obligation to protect peace. Cambodia committed to Angkor's preservation. Prime Minister Hun Sen Monday reaffirmed Cambodia's commitment to adhere to all requirements to preserve the Angkor temples as one of the World Heritage Sites of UNESCO. PM Hun Sen rules out skyscrapers near Angkor Wat. Prime Minister Hun Sen said yesterday that Angkor Wat will face the risk of losing its World Heritage status if skyscrapers are built in the city. CPP says CP may reject elections. The ruling Cambodian People's Party, CPP, yesterday named the main opposition Candlelight Party, CP, as the one to reject the upcoming June 5 commune election, as they will lose the sub-national elections, an accusation strongly denied by CP. 132 CP candidates' names removed by NEC due to discrepancies. The names of 132 Candlelight Party, CP candidates in 11 out of the 1,624 communes have been removed by the National Election Committee, NEC, from the list for the commune election to be held in June this year. Rains during dry season linked to La Nina. The Meteorology Department has said the rains during the dry season in the country is the result of the La Nina phenomenon. The impact of the phenomenon started in March and expected to recede during May. Kingdom India cooperate to establish Trail of Civilization. The Ministry of Tourism and the Indian Embassy will cooperate to establish a Trail of Civilization campaign to promote religious and cultural tourism. Authorities deny pollution as fish die in Prek Nort River. A large number of freshwater fish was found dead in Prek Nort River in Samreong Tong district in Kampong Spu province on Saturday, according to residents. Health checkups arranged for hundreds of Vietnamese origin in Cambodia. Doctors at the Cho Ray Phnom Penh Hospital recently provided medical examination for about 700 people of the Vietnamese origin and Khmer people in Cambodia's Kandal province. 38 roads in Cambodia's most popular tourist hub open to traffic. Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Sen on Monday inaugurated 38 roads, with a total length of 108 kilometers, in the cultural town of Siem Reap, gateway to the UNESCO-listed Angkor Archaeological Park. Thai language taught to children who follow parents to Thailand. The Cambodia-Thailand Multilingual Training Project, being implemented via a Memorandum of Understanding between Cambodia Against Child Trafficking Network and Thailand with support from Koh Kong Province's Department of Education, is scheduled for completion next month. Agriculture Ministry to repurpose confiscated fishing equipment. The Minister of Agriculture has instructed officials to use equipment confiscated during a crackdown on illegal fishing on the Tonle Sap Lake for other agricultural and fishery activities, instead of destroying them. Non-timber forest products in Angkor Park provide lifeline to Angkor villagers. Wilugbia egilis, corn, Burmese grape, and some wild fruits have already started to be harvested from the forest in Angkor Park, providing additional income for local people, said the Apsara National Authority.